Oh, there we are.
Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Hey,
Hi
everybody.
guys.
Welcome
Yay.
to my show. I'm Amy, Smiling Love and Light, and these are my wonderful guests, Gerald from Gerald, TarotStache,
TarotStache.
and Ben from BENeficial. I've got the giggles all of a sudden. I'm
Uh-oh.
That happens with us. Doesn't it, Gerald?
oh no. Giggles.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh no. Oh no.
It started
Yeah.
already. The fun.
Started
no.
already. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
What did
So,
you do? Give me giggle juice?
no. I'm just drinking coffee. I'm still
Oh my
hydrating and
goodness.
caffeinating. So, Ben, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking coffee. I didn't know what to drink, and I thought I'll go for coffee.
Mm-hmm.
I love your mug, by the way, Gerald.
Thank you.
Fabulous. Where's the her? Is there a his and her, or is it his and his?
I'm
The
just
what?
drinking.
What are
Go
you
ahead.
drinking? What are you drinking?
Just water with strawberry mango stuff in it.
Nice.
No, that looks nice.
It's
I
not
love my
blackberry lemonade. It's just a reusable bottle with water with strawberry stuff in it.
Looks nice.
Yeah.
I reuse my bottles. I recycle.
Go girl. We like a recycle.
Yep.
Hey everybody. Hi Viviani. Hi Ange.
Hi Ange. Hi Vivian. Hi
Woo.
Teresa.
Welcome to the show. Hey Teresa.
Hi Teresa,
Woo.
Viviani, Ange. And to answer your question, Ben, there is not a hers, and there's not a second his. There's a I can't remember what Jeffrey's cup says, but it's cute and adorable. It's me.
Of course.
Might as well be.
Oh,
so.
Manassa.
Hi, Manassa.
Hi, girl.
Hey, Manassa.
Hi, Manassa.
Oh, it's lovely to see you.
Yeah. Ben, how's the weather over there?
It's not too bad. It's been a lot better than it was earlier in the week because we had a massive heat wave last week. So, as most of us Brits have been doing, we've been complaining about it. And I laugh because I bet there's so many people in other countries who are even hotter than us who are like, well, this is normal to us. But to us, it's like terrible.
But isn't it a very British thing to talk? You talk about the weather in your garden.
We do. We talk about the weather and we have a nice cup of tea as we talk about the weather. Yes, we're very hoity-toity.
Ivana Intuitive is here. Hi, Ivana.
Hey, Ivana.
Right?
Hey. But I heard, I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard that it's so hot over in England that your stoplights are melting.
Oh, well, I wouldn't be surprised because they say it's been one of the we had a record it being the hottest it's ever been in this country on record. And that day it was so hot. I think it was last Tuesday it was, which reached the peak. That I think all you could do is just sit there and sweat. There's just nothing because we don't have air conditioning in our homes here.
Yeah.
So that's the other thing. So you'd have to go and sit in the car and put your air conditioning on in the car to cool down. But we couldn't sleep, and it's like, oh, it's horrendous. We're not equipped.
Yeah.
You have fans, right? At least.
I've got this fan, thank goodness. I mean, this did come in handy. But they say it only just blows hot air around though, doesn't it? You know, so
it's just it just moves the hot air. It moves the humidity if it's humid.
So
yeah, that's true.
You just have to
see
it's
hot and humid here too in Michigan. And
is it really,
fans
Amy?
don't help.
No.
Yeah.
Just moves hot air around, doesn't it? That's the thing. I know. It's not good, is it?
Are you saying, are you calling, are you know, because I go around on a lot of people's channel, is that moving hot air around? Because I visit other channels.
I mean, I'm not saying anything. But let's face it, Gerald, it's a lot of fabulous hot air.
Yes, it's just
Let's face
it is fabulous hot air.
Yeah.
And it's
My
it's
goodness.
a
No,
wonderful
don't hit me.
thing.
There you go. We've all got the fans. That's
We've all got
perfect.
the fan going on. I love the fan. I like your fan, Amy. I mean, that's just lovely. Just what you
Well,
need.
it is hot, so you know.
Yeah.
There you
Are
go.
you hot in Ohio, Gerald? Is it hot around there?
We're not as hot as we were yesterday when I chose to cut my grass, mow my lawn, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, it was like 92, full sun.
92. Oh, that's hot.
Yeah.
Yucky.
So, but it's done. So that's a good thing.
Do you mow your lawn without your top off, or did you mow it with your top on?
I actually have bib overalls, Ben, that I wear when I do yard work.
Oh, nice.
Good idea.
Nice.
So there you go. So
Actually, my mom and I are both. My mom is elderly and disabled, and I'm disabled. So our neighbor mows our grass for us.
Oh, that's
nice.
That's lovely.
So yeah.
That's sweet.
And my mom, like, she pays him and she bakes brownies for him all the time to thank him.
I love that. I mean, yeah, forget
There
the
you
money.
go.
Give me brownies any day.
Brownies, her brownies are the best, though. She makes the best brownies.
Oh,
and I see Ron, Unconditional Love Tarot, is here.
Ah,
Hey,
hey,
Ron.
Ron.
Oh, it's good to see you.
Or as I always like to say, hey, Ron.
How you doing, Ron?
That started on his channel when Ivana Ron and I were on his show together, and it started.
Oh,
nice. Love that.
It's just a joke. He knows it.
Oh yeah.
Ron's great, isn't he?
Oh.
Well,
yeah.
My goodness. I love you, Ron, and you know it. Okay. If anybody has any questions, write them down and we'll answer them as we're talking. We'll get them. Oh, talk to the hand. Talk to the little hand.
Well, Ron's in the house. He, you know, just had to do that. And Ben, for my on my live on Monday for my casual, I've got something funny that I can that I'm going to show that was inspired by Tony and Sandra.
Oh, I look forward to that.
Yes. So
any
people
hints?
have to tune in. It'll be funny.
Oh,
that's the only hint.
I look forward to that then.
There
That'll be interesting, Joe. Well, it's always funny with you, isn't it? Let's face it.
There you go. all I need is some wigs, right?
Oh yeah, you can't live without a good wig. That's what I say.
Well,
yeah.
I was toying with the idea of wearing my cat ears today, or the exact replica of my Cambridge Lover's Knot tiara.
Oh
tiara.
My! I love the idea of a tiara. I mean, Gerald, I could see you in a tiara as well. Actually, I think it looked pretty fabulous. I've got to say. There you go. Boom.
Boo, that's you.
It doesn't show up very well on this with this background. It's better with the book background.
Oh. Oh, I don't. Oh,
Ron,
I don't have little hands, only little fingers.
I have so many things that I could say about that, Ron, but this is Amy's channel, so I don't want to get her any strikes. This is this is a rated general audience video.
Never stopped you before, dear, have it?
I've been told I look demure when I do that.
There you go. Weren't we talking about this? All the communication of the fan, the things that you can say with the fan.
Oh, you can say a lot with a fan, can't you? Let's face it. You know,
Yes,
if you
especially when you hit somebody upside the head with it.
yes. You can be sassy. You can be kind. All sorts.
Fan 101.
Yeah.
Or you could just go.
Or you can just
Yep.
Yeah,
You got it. You've got it.
So guys,
Oh,
I know we spoke about this before we started, but what decks have we got today?
The Fanny Brothers. You two are the Fanny Brothers.
Well, that's how he knows us, because when we were on
True.
with his channel, I think it was his first introduction to the fans. So, you know,
It was.
Hi, Teresa.
Hi, Teresa.
Hey,
I'm
Teresa, hugs.
I'm currently using the Tarot Feeling. I have a deck
Oh.
casual on Tuesday on my channel about this.
Oh, I like it.
Awesome.
Is that an indie deck, Gerald?
Andy Taylor has made it, and they're poker size cards.
Ooh.
And so it's just a couple edition, and you know, okay, I'll do it. Here. Join on Tuesday with Andy Taylor, who is the creator, Crochet Witch Tarot, and Jamie, Wandering Mountain Bardic Path. We're doing a deck casual on it. So,
Cool.
and that's on TarotStache. Boom.
Yeah.
There you go. Should be fun.
Yeah. Woo.
Should be fun.
All right.
I love that. Love it.
What about you, Ben?
I'm going to be using yes, I'm going to go with this one. It's called the Incromancy Tarot, and it's the Skull Edition. And I just thought I haven't used it much, so I thought I'll practice with that today.
There you go.
And I do like to use oracles, so I've got the Forest of Precious Twigs.
It's a great name for a.
I know, isn't it? And then it's gone to Where We Meet, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So yes. How about you, Amy? What have you got?
Hang on. It's being stubborn. It won't come out of the box.
Come out wherever you are.
It's like, I don't want to be shown.
Ben, you get that reference, right?
I do, Wizard of Oz.
Amy gets it too. Okay.
She does. I can see it on her face.
Well, I just got this deck today. It's the Spirit of the Animals Oracle.
I like it. You've got some pretty decks, Amy. I love your decks.
Oh, thank you. And it's got card. I was just looking at these cards. It's like
oh yeah.
Listen to Gerald. He's like,
No, I was I mean, no. Gosh, Amy. Read me wrong. I've got my tiara on, so.
I love the artwork.
You know, these are the kinds of cards that I'm really drawn to.
Yeah.
And my guides know it. And that I think that's why they said that one when I was just browsing and I had no intention of ever buying anymore.
Yeah, sure. I've got, that happened to me once and then I've bought ever since.
And they're like, this one. And I said, but, and they're like, no. I'm like, oh, okay.
It's like, damn, I wanted that one.
Yeah.
Hi, Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Hi, Tony.
Welcome to the channel, everybody. Welcome to the show. So if anybody has any questions, please. And I think I must be thinking about peas. Subconsciously thinking about peas.
Give peas a chance, visualize world peas.
Peas are good though.
These are good.
Healthy.
Please leave a question for us and we will answer them for you.
Yes. So if you have a question that you want the three of us to give a crack at, make sure you put it in caps so that we can see it. And where's my for entertainment purposes only card? Underprepared. Ooh, bad guest.
Oh, for shame. I usually have
Gerald's
a banner.
hairdress?
I usually have a banner at the bottom that says for entertainment. Oops. And I gave Ron a bad time for doing that. Now I did it, so he can do it to me.
Ron says, please get it together, Gerald.
I'm trying. I'm just green with envy.
Oh my God.
These are horrendous jokes.
Oh,
I know.
Hello, hello.
I'm just snap at it. Sugar.
It's getting worse.
You get it, right? Somebody gets it. Sugar snap peas.
I love sugar snap peas.
You know, like when you tell a joke on a live and you can't hear whether people are laughing. We need like one of those audience things where people like laugh
audio
in the background.
tracks.
Yeah, just so that it makes you feel okay that maybe someone is laughing at your joke.
Ooh, look. Oh.
Can you hear that?
Yes. Did you record that from one of your lives, Gerald?
No, from one of yours. No, actually, I had this for at work, because when people were complaining and I would be silly and I would just go.
I love that. Did you get it back?
And I also, I think I might have. And then I have one that's actually, it makes the sound of a cash register. Because I would say things like, I want credit for all the things that I'm not saying.
Wow.
So
I love it. I love it.
Oh, we have a question from Manasa.
Manasa has a question.
Right. Should I pursue the hemp CBD business?
Should I pursue my CBD? Yes. Should I pursue the hemp CBD business? Well, right away, I'm hearing yes. But let's get some clarifications.
Right.
I'm shuffling cards.
Okay. Ooh, this is interesting.
What is interesting? Because those are things that you just don't say and not say anything else, Ben. You have to give us some structure.
Right, are you ready? I'm just going to pull another card as well. Hang on.
Oh, before I forget, I want to say thank you so much, Ben and Gerald, for coming on my show. I feel very honored and blessed to have you both on my show.
Oh, Amy, you're so welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you for asking us.
Yeah, I'm glad we were able to figure the time out.
Yeah, absolutely.
because I think you guys are so awesome. And the second I saw you guys, I was like, I knew I wanted you on my show, but I was afraid to ask because I was like, what if these two cool guys don't say yes?
As
Gosh,
if we wouldn't.
that's right.
Oh,
It's like goodness.
absolutely. Well, I'm ready, guys. Shall I go first, or is that
Sure.
okay?
Yes.
So, hi,
We're
Manassa.
we're you wanna? I'm just gonna keep this like this because we're big enough for people to see.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
that's
works for me.
fine. That's absolutely fine. So first one, Manassa, I got was the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, certainly, I do think this is something you should pursue. It seems like it's something new. It's a new beginning. It sounds like it could be. To me, this card speaks of the beginning of a new business. Certainly. Um, oh, the next card I got was the Knight of Pentacles. So whilst go for it. It will, as with any business, it does take time to gather momentum. So it might start off a bit slow at first, but keep going with it. Follow your intuition as well. I've got the High Priestess here. And we all know that Manasseh is the diva of divination, folks. So,
Yes.
let me just get my pound.
He is the
Um,
divination diva.
she's utterly fabulous, let's face it. So
Mm.
follow your intuition. I think I feel this is something that you want to pursue anyway, and listen to your heart. I did pull a oracle card, which was this little card here, and it says gently present, observing as we stumble and fall, ever mindful, watching and learning. So I feel like this is going to be a great learning process for you. But yeah, it definitely an answer to your question. Go for it. I think you've got all the will and gear around you to just go for it and follow your heart, I would say. So thank you.
I'm going to be contradictory because I got
Oh,
a no,
oh,
not at this time,
oh.
because there are some other things that you are working on that should take precedence. Because you're in the process of transforming things. In particularly, there's a lot of personal things that are going on that will take some time to adjust. And I think part of also what I'm feeling is um, is 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 this a don't rush into this too quickly, because it feels like um, it feels like if you go too quickly, there could be more challenges that show up a little bit later. So I'm wondering if perhaps someone else that has done a lot of the work to be able to get into the business, and you can learn from them. But and I know I follow you on social media. You're doing a lot of new things, and you're refreshing what you're doing. You're teaching things, and so my suggestion is at this point, not yet. You've got a few other things to that are good progress, that are making you happy. But if you move too quickly with it, it might draw those things away. So then you don't have that foundation. I don't know if that makes any sense. Hi, Jake.
Hey Jake, thank you. Yes, you finally made it to one of my lives. He's
And
been trying for so.
he called
Jake,
me Gerlod, which is Sir Gerlod.
Hey, Jake.
he's been trying so long to make it to one
Yeah,
of my
well,
lives. So,
good. Manasa, I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but there it is.
oh, sorry, I stepped into your. I'm sorry.
No, it's all fine. Terry Renner at Holding Your Spaces here.
Hey, Terry.
Oh, hey Terry.
Okay, it's all you now.
I know. Sorry. Oops. What I got for you, Manasa, was a page of air. Um, truthful and well, I know you're truthful and you're definitely outspoken. That's you. I don't see you as analytical, but you're these two things, truthful and outspoken. And you are a fighter. You are a fighter. You fight for what you believe in. That's what I see. And that's why I love you, because you are so truthful and outspoken. You're an awesome person. And every time I see you, you are just, I love you more and more. And it's just unbelievable. You're just awesome. Love you. This next card I got was Two of Fire. Represents planning, partnering, and progress. This goes with what Gerald said. In the future, you will, in the future sometime, you will be planning your business, and the partnering, I think, like he said, you will be looking at someone who has done this type of thing before and asking that person for ideas, or like, how do you do this?
Yeah. She said, take my time and collaborate with folks, not reinvent the wheel.
Yeah.
And also progress. It takes time to do it. To progress, to go through the whole thing. That's a given.
Yeah.
But those two people in this card are you and the partners that it's going to take to start your business. So just don't give up on your dream of your business. Just wait a little bit until you can get it all going. The last card I got was the Empress. This is you. This is you. Creation, abundance, and action. It's going to take action to get your business going, and it's going to take creation to get it going. But once you get it going, after all the stuff you got to get through first, you're going to have lots and lots of abundance. You're going to just be blessed with every, you're going to be blessed with, from all your hard work and diligence that you had, with all the stuff you had to go through to get there, you'll just be blessed tenfold.
Yeah.
So don't
Manasa said, appreciate y'all so much. I feel the love. Yes, G. Working on the seeds I have already planted. So there you go.
Love you too, girl.
Yeah.
Hope that resonated.
Oh, Calla Lizzie called you out, Amy. Hello, Amy, Gerald, and Ben. Cruel time for the Pacific Coast. Cough, cough. Girl, you should really have that cough, looked at. This is for entertainment purposes only. You should, do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really. I'm sorry that you have a cough.
My goodness, Lizzie. My goodness, my goodness. Somebody took my fan.
Uh-oh.
Fangate.
Oh.
Fangate. That sounds like a movie that you might see somewhere, Ben. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never seen any movies like that.
Found it. Found it.
Ooh, good. Jake had a question.
Where is it?
Can I have a card, maybe? You
I
may be a
looked.
couple of seconds behind. Fangate.
Fangate.
Fangate. Fangate. This live is
Fangate.
brought to you by Fangate.
This live is brought to
Oh,
you by Fangate. Please,
Fangate.
please keep your hands
Yes, you may
and
have a
luggage in
card.
the baggage area.
Inside the, inside the video at all times.
Jake. 2, 3.
Calla Lizzie's here, and it's early for Calla Lizzie, so I'm going to have some coffee for her.
Yes, let's have some coffee for Calla Lizzie.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I appreciate you stopping by, Lizzie. Even if it is early for you, I appreciate it, girl.
I've
Of
pulled a
course.
card for Jake.
Yeah, I'm sitting here. Ben's, he's not doing this, crassy stuff. He's like, Jake wanted a card. Give him a damn card, people. Focus, Gerald.
What's card, girl?
All right, then go,
I
girl.
am. I'm shuffling cards.
Go ahead,
Right.
Ben. We're watching.
Okay. So, Jake, I do apologise for Gerald's, lovely behaviour. So I have this card, and it says on the back, the magical place of remembering that we exist in two worlds, the one without and the one within. And the message of this card is awareness. So it kind of reminds me of the High Priestess a little bit, but it's about
It does.
your awareness, making sure you're in touch more with the awareness of what's going around you, not just outside but also inside. So yeah, I hope that makes sense, Jake.
Okay, and Jake, what I have for you is the star. And the star, I mean, this is one of those. This is the great thing about the star is it is a moment of rest where everything lines up for you. So I know you've been, if I recall, through some lives that I've seen you visiting, you're working on some awareness, and the star is okay. Everything is lining up, and it's okay. Take a breath and get used to it. Um, and I think the nice thing about the star is it's when the times are dark, the star is what gives you a glimmer of hope. So I think that's perfect. So there's your card, Jake. I hope that makes some sense. It's a very supportive card. I always like it when the star shows up. It's an amazing card. So. But.
And the card that I got for you, Jake, was from my Pleiades deck. And it goes along with what Gerald said. It's the Star Royalty.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is saying they're there to support you, to help you through the dark times. And they want you to know that you are better than what you think you are. You
She's downloading information.
I just heard that you're they would like your guides. Well, your guides told my guides that they would like you to do some more studying because they're going, and I'm trying to get it out. You're still kind of feeling stuck, it feels like, and they don't want you to feel stuck, because you're so much better than you think you are. They start learning about the Palladians. That's why I got this deck. That's why I was drawn to this deck. Start learning about the Palladians. Scott Allen is a good one to ask about more questions about the Palladians. He helped me. Yeah, that's what I got.
Cool. Wow.
Sorry about that.
No. It's all right. You've got the fan. Ren is here and Wendy is here. And Jake said,
Ren.
yes, that all makes sense, Amy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh.
And then Ivana Intuitive has a question.
What are the Palladians?
Mm-hmm.
The Palladians are a race of aliens. They have, if you Google it, there's actually a star system called the Palladian star system, and that's the area from which they're from. Yeah. And again, Scott Allen is a good person to ask about them. He helps me a lot. Also, Google them as well. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about that. For now. For now. That my brain pretty much got shut off with that.
That was a big download.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That's cool.
Pallades. Yes.
And you said, didn't you, Amy, that you might? She says, if I scowl and go off to the side, she says, I'm downloading.
Yep, and there she was.
She was. I was like, she's downloading.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of heard you say something, but I was kind of off in my own little world. Downloading.
Sure.
Do my guides have any messages for me to help raise my vibration? Okay,
Ivana.
Oh, and you're welcome, Jake. I'm sorry, I forgot to say you're welcome. My brain was in such a scramble there for a second. I forgot to say that.
So yes, Ivana, what I have for you is I have the Four of Wands, which is a card about um, a good foundation for the energy that you have. This is fours are a great structure in which the energy of the suit can thrive, or the energy of the suit needs to do what it needs to do. Did you get the four as well, Ben?
I did. Yeah.
Love that. Love that. So I think, you know, to help you raise your vibration, contain your energy and your inspiration and share it with just a few people. Don't try to share it with too many, because that can be a bit overwhelming. You know, this is also a great card of, I think this is one of those things that it's celebrate where you are.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's a key thing. The other thing that is going on is it's important for you. This is the Five of Pentacles. Sometimes there is a feeling that you don't fit in, as your vibration changes. You can feel isolated, but also keep in mind this is the card of needing help. It's also the card of offering help, and it's also a card about being able to live outside of the normal structure of what society asks. So as you know, as your vibration rises up, it can you know you're different than everyone else, but you're still partially the same. And then the last card that I have for you is the Queen of Pentacles, and this is a great card in the sense that it's very grounded. The Queen of Pentacles, she is actually very happy and very content with what her life. And in the Queen, it's you have everything that you need in your life. And this is a person who, um, you know, if you're not journaling, I would suggest journaling, because it helps you to deepen your understanding of what's going on with you. And also, I think the Queen of Pentacles suggests people using you as a resource. So that's what I've got.
I love that.
Okay, Ben, your turn.
Okay. So, hi, Ivana. So I did get the same as Gerald. The first card I pulled was actually the four.
Mm-hmm.
But what I see with this, because you're asking about raising your vibration, I felt when I saw this that do you do kind of ritual work, or do you do kind of I say spells? Do you kind of like do any kind of ritual stuff with either with people or a friend? Because it feels to me like this is saying to me that you need to go outside in nature and be one with nature and do some kind of work, ritual work in nature, in order to raise your vibration at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I've also got the King of Wands, which I pulled up. Now, I feel that this is a particular male figure that is possibly a guide, or possibly someone who's passed on, but they're trying to communicate with you. And I get a feeling that they're saying, pay attention to your dreams at the moment,
Mm-hmm.
and listen to your dreams. I just noticed that I do need to start doing some ritual work. Yeah, I really feel that you're being encouraged to do some sort of ritual work. Have you got a friend that you can do that with, Ivana? A specific friend? Because that's what I'm picking up with that. But certainly this person here is trying to get in touch with you. And yeah, just pay attention to your dreams, because it feels like they're looking out for you. They've got some kind of message for you.
May I
What's
add
happening?
something, Ben?
Yeah,
May I
go
add
for it.
something to that? She's saying I do need to start some ritual work, and I also need to really create a sacred space. I would actually suggest, with the Queen of Pentacles, that you do this in a slow and steady pace. Don't try to, don't try to be an overachiever or an overcomplicator. Just do something small. Just find a book that you already have at home and something to write with, and then, as Ben suggested, go outside, and then you create the ritual around writing in that book. It doesn't have to be a huge complicated thing. So thanks for letting me add, Ben.
No, thank you. That was really good. I hope that resonates, definitely.
Hey, Ivana. Okay, the cards I got for you were zip. Yeah, there we go. I had the same problem with Ivana when I was on her show. Whenever I plug in, I start to not say stuff right. It's just wonderful. I got the 9 of Fire, which represents protection, preparedness, and resilience. Like Gerald said, I feel like right now you're feeling sometimes like you don't belong, and when you feel like you don't belong, because this is you, and when you feel like you don't belong, you've got your angel here protecting you, but she's there at all times protecting you. But but you're always, I feel like you're always prepared no matter what. You're one of those, I always feel like you're prepared or try to be, which is a good quality, because I wish I was. Sometimes, more often than not, things smack me in the face and I go, oh crap, now what do I do?
Yeah, trust your guides.
Yep. And girl, I know you're resilient. When we had our show together, I could feel it. You're resilient. Man, girl, could I ever feel it? And that was a great feeling. And keep that up. But just remember, you've got your angel. So if you're just stay strong, because you've got your angel.
Yeah. She said it's so nice that you felt that.
Oh.
So that's good.
Well, you're welcome.
Oh.
Second card I got was the Queen of Air. Brilliant, experienced, and humorous. That's you. That is you.
There you go.
What a lovely card.
Yeah, it is nice. It's very nice.
That is you. And just remember, those 3 words represent you, girl. I don't have anything else to say.
There you go. She says, I'll claim it, LOL.
And also, this card is also you. The Star. You are the star. Inspiration, fulfillment, faith. You are an inspiration to people. You have faith, and you always have, and well, sometimes I feel not always, but the majority of the time you have faith that things will be fulfilled. But you are the star. Just keep your faith that everything will be all right.
Yeah.
Girl, you're the star and the queen.
Mm.
You're the queen and the star. How awesome is that?
Nice.
Awesome.
We know that feeling, don't we, Gerald?
I live with it every day.
Absolutely. Oh, that was lovely, Amy.
Yeah.
That was a lovely read.
I hope that resonated.
I love that.
And sorry, I was leaning like this so you could see both of the cards, and I was like, oops. Whoops.
Oh. Around just right before.
Well, hi, Brian.
Yeah.
Hey, Brian. Nice to see you.
Oof.
Calla Lizzie liked the purple dress on that queen.
Mm-hmm. Calla Lizzie is probably going to be, you know, getting her IV of caffeine while, you know, her dress, her purple dress is being prepared for her. You know, because I'm imagining that Calla Lizzie has, you know, like people to help her get dressed and all that stuff. I mean, how can you be Calla Lizzie and not have that? Am I the only one who thinks that? And if that's not true, Calla Lizzie, don't ruin my fantasy. Just let it be.
No.
Yeah. People bringing her tea and biscuits and
yeah. Oh, I do have biscuits, but they're in the other room, so oh well.
Oh,
We'll
I know.
go get the biscuits.
I need to. Do you know I've ate all my biscuits today.
You can go down to the shop and get some.
I know. I do. It's too hot. Too hot.
Send your brother. Send your brother down. Yeah.
It's a good idea, actually, Gerald.
just tell him. Gerald said you should go out and get biscuits.
Gerald says you need some exercise. Go and get some biscuits for me.
Gerald and Amy said,
I did not
could you
say
please
that.
go get me some biscuits?
Yeah.
Or you could say, Mom was hoping you'd go get some biscuits.
I don't think he'd believe it. I don't think it would wash.
Oh, all right.
He's too.
Go get some crisps.
Oh, crisps, chocolate, Coca-Cola. I know it's bad for you, but doesn't it just?
It's not bad for you. It's not bad for you if you drink it in moderation.
I don't drink it in moderation.
You don't do much in moderation, do you?
No, that's so true.
Quick, somebody put a question in all capitals with emojis to help us not go down this line because Ben will get mad at me.
Please.
You want to go down this line.
No. Oh, thank you, Lizzie. Thank you.
It is a pretty
She said
fan.
it was a pretty fan.
It is.
I love the waves on that. That's so cool.
I believe, is that the Japanese prints that I've seen that? I think I've seen that Japanese print. Beautiful. Beautiful.
How many fans have you got now, Gerald? Because
that's a rather personal question. I could go to my channel to see how many fans that I have. I don't know.
Give me a fan number.
I probably have about 6.
Wow. I mean, you can never have enough fans, guys, can you?
Well, you can have too many fans. Yeah, you can have too many because if they fall over on you, then you can't move. And then, you know, somebody comes home and finds you covered in fans. It's just awful.
Well, you're
that's a
all
little
about
awkward.
yes,
It's
Gerald.
either
You're
very awkward. It's either very awkward or a very good time.
all about the OnlyFans, Gerald. That's your trouble.
Somebody, please type in a question.
Yes, please.
Oh,
Somebody.
okay. It's called ukiyo-e. There's a
Oh.
ukiyo-e tarot. I have butchered that name, Jake. I apologize.
Yuki.
Somebody have a question, please.
Oh, snap! Both of us
Quick,
hit it.
save Amy and put a question in. The poor girl is just in between me and Gerald, going on about fans, and she's desperate for a question.
Oh my gosh. It's awful.
I love you too, and you know it.
We do.
Ben, do you have a question?
Oh,
Type it
that's
in
a good-
chat, all in caps.
Of course, I've got to do it properly.
Oh, Wendy wants a general.
Oh, general read.
General reading for Benny.
Wendy, may I have a general read?
Okay. Oh, I'm.
And Jake is being offering for another card as well.
Why
He's
not?
so helpful, that Jake.
We only did pull in one card, to be fair. So.
Well, he only asked for a card.
Well, that's true.
I mean, come on. I mean, Ben, I am not the only achiever in this place. So Wendy has a question. May I have a general read?
I know. I saw it. I saw it.
Oh, no. Just Calla Lizzie was helping too.
I know. Thank you, Calla Lizzie.
I'll pull back. Ben, did you just see that? Amy took control and tried to put me in my place.
Yes, I don't blame
She's
her.
gonna.
Was I not supposed to do that?
No, you were supposed to do that.
Were totally
here you go, Ben. Here you go.
I know. I'm terrible. I give Gerald too much shade these days on live, and I feel bad.
It's all right. It's because I didn't see you for 10 days.
Yes, that's true. See, I miss you. You see, I miss the shade, the shade giving.
Well, but you're wearing a hat. Shade shouldn't get in your eyes.
That's true. Well, you know all about eyesight, don't you?
Okay, Wendy. Wendy would like a general read.
But yeah.
Wow.
Where are we?
Well, I think we're, are we on are we on the crazy train?
We are. We're on the
going
crazy train.
Going to Funky Town.
Yes.
We're already there. We're at the Funky Town.
Yes, we are. So yeah.
Yeah.
Amy got it. Amy's there.
Right. Where are we?
And then Calla Lizzie's got another question after that.
Wendy. Okay. Let me have a look.
All right. Let's see. Wendy.
Yay. What the heck happened to my cards? Oh, nothing. Whoops.
Wendy, are you right now feeling blocked in, where on one side there's too much energy, too much excitement, there's just too many ideas going around, and then on the other side of that, feeling a bit overwhelmed and slightly disappointed, because I have in the center, I have the Magician card, which is you and all of your full energy, but on either side of it, I have the Five of Wands, which is a card about a bit of energy conflict, energy exchange, maybe arguing, and then on the other side of that, that disappointment. And so it's a very, very interesting to have that around you as the magician, especially when you look in this magician's hand. There's a whole lot of energy and it's bubbling up. Okay. And she said, yes. Okay. So so I'm going to pull cards about these to find out what you can do to help with deal with the Five of Wands. To help you with the Five of Wands, we have the Six of Wands, which is you successfully getting through it, having that having that small victory and not getting caught up in the drama. And then on the other side of the Five of Cups, the card to support that is the Knight of Swords, which is the card of, this is what I'm going to do to get out of this mood. And this is actions that I'm going to take. These are the things that I'm going to say to get myself out of that disappointment and focusing on the sorrow. I hope that makes some sense, Wendy.
That was really interesting, Gerald, because I kind of got similar cards going on there as well. So I love this when this happens, because we tend to do this.
I do too.
So I got the suspended one. So it does feel to me like you've got a lot going. I mean, looking at this picture, there's been a lot going on, Wendy, and it's just like, oh, I need to take myself out of this and just, you know, take a different, just kind of, it's almost like you're in limbo and you want to take yourself out. And I also got the Ten of Wands, so it feels like you've got a lot going on at the moment. Perhaps you feel burdened by a lot that's happening. The good thing is, though, the final card that I picked was the Victory card. So this isn't going to last forever. But I think you just perhaps need to take some time out from the situation that you're feeling overburdened by and just be still for now. Try not to get embroiled too much in all this. Try and kind of take a step back. But things are going to be okay. The Victory card came up, so it's not going to last forever. But I just thought that was really interesting what you got, Gerald. It kind of matches there with what you said.
And because I'm an overachiever, I wanted to, you know, here's the magician. What you need to remember to support the magician is to not get caught up in the way you are thinking about things. Because, I mean, this is the tarot of feelings. We all, well, I don't know about the two of you or the rest of you in the chat, but I know what it's like to get that feeling, sort of like the deer in the headlights and getting caught up in my own thought process. So for the magician, be very careful not to get caught up in trying to understand everything and trying to overthink it. You know, and gee, look, I happen to have tags, because don't be an overcomplicator. Don't be an overachiever. Just be.
Yeah. That's
be
great
in that
advice.
magic and be in that element. So
I love that. That's
thanks,
fab,
Wendy.
Gerald.
Thanks.
Did you go already, Ben?
Yes, I did. It was kind of basically what Gerald was saying. I hopped onto Gerald's train, and yeah.
Oh, onto his train to Funky Town.
Yeah,
there you go.
Sorry. Wendy, are you having, by any chance, having problems with friends? Because all three of the cards I was given deal with friends and friendship. The first card the deck I decided to go with was my Star Wars affirmation deck. And the first card I got was, I am loyal I know how important true friendship is. The bonds I build now are ones that can last a lifetime. And it's Han and Chewie, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Are you, if
She said she's having struggles with my son, not friends, is what she said. My son, not friends.
Well, you could still apply that to your son. You're loyal to your son. You know, for a lifetime, you're loyal to your children, to your family, hopefully. And I'm hoping, you know, it's really, I know how difficult it is to have problems with your family and still love them. But I just heard how old is he? Wendy, how old is he?
Wendy said he is my friend, so yes. So
okay.
Don't know if that helps.
Yeah.
I know you're downloading, so I'm like going, okay. Let's I hope that helps, Amy. I know what you're doing, and I'm like going, keep doing it.
Yeah.
54.
I think she's fit. Are you 54, Wendy? Or is your son? These are rather personal questions, aren't they?
Never ask a woman how old she is.
And never get into her handbag. Never.
Don't ever get into my handbag unless I say you can.
That's right. Her son is 54, she said. Thank you, Wendy.
Yes, thank you. I heard he's going. He's going through a hard time. The reason why you're having, sounds like he's going through something difficult. They won't tell me what. But this one's kind of hard to explain. Sorry. It's all jumbled. I think it's he loves you so much, and he wants to tell you what's going on, really. but it feels like he's kind of afraid to tell you what's really going on, because it might freak you out or make you upset. But I know that won't happen, because I'm getting from you that you won't do that. You will just accept him with love. And I think the best thing for you to do is just to keep saying to him whatever it is. I'm not going to freak out on you. I'm just here for you, and I'll just accept it, whatever it is. I'll accept you and with love, whatever it is. I'm your mother, you're my son, and I love you. And I'll help you through it, whatever it is. I don't think I need to show the other two. I think
there you go.
That's it.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. I hope that resonated. I hope that helps.
How are you, Amy? That was a lot.
It kind of hit home, but I'm okay.
Okay. Why don't we all take a sip of something to drink?
Yeah.
Get back into our bodies.
Absolutely.
So we're starting to get thunderstorms here.
I thought I could hear some rumbling.
It's not my stomach. Flowing is here. Hi, Flowing.
Hi,
Is that
Flowing.
helping, Amy? Is that helping, Amy?
What, the fan?
The fan and taking the drink?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Because that was intense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You could tell, couldn't you, Gerald?
Oh yeah, I'm watching. I'm trying to hold space for you. So
Yeah, absolutely.
Calla Lizzie shared, back in the olden days, David Letterman caught Harmony Korine, a director, going through Meryl Streep's handbag backstage. He was permanently banned from the Letterman show.
I'm not surprised.
Well, good for Letterman for doing that.
Doing
Holy crap.
that. Crapola.
No one touches a handbag.
Especially if it's a
Primony.
tiny handbag.
Yeah.
That's what I need to do. I need to make a little tiny handbag.
You do, Gerald. That's the only thing that's missing.
There you go. Oh my gosh. There's just so many crafts. So many crafts. Calla Lizzie said earlier that she had a question about world events that she didn't get answered last night. Do you want to try a world events thing? I am woefully ignorant about a lot of stuff. And
I could try that, but she's next after Jake Tay.
And Jake said, is that the one where it said, I said one card, but you're happy to pick more than one card for me? That he he removed from he retracted the comment, but we caught it, Jake. I'm up for giving Jake more cards.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. He retracted
And
the
then
comment?
you can't see that in StreamYard. We can only see that he did that in YouTube. But I would totally be happy to give Jake a couple of more cards.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
He's like, I don't want to push it. And then Calla Liz's question is about Poodle Poot Putin.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Or as Mel calls him, Poopkin.
There you go. Okay, Jake. Let's get some more cards for Jake. I'm going to freak out if I get the star again. Isn't that going to be funny?
Are you okay, Amy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just check.
Yeah. Yeah, both Ben
Yeah,
and
I'm
I
fine.
were sensitive to this. We're like going,
Yeah.
Amy, are you okay? Amy, we're here for you.
Yeah.
It's intense.
Okay. I'm fine.
Okay. And every once in a while your camera freezes, so we don't know if you're staring at us intently or if the camera's frozen. It's sort of funny. I'm it's like, oh my gosh. She's like doing this.
I know. I was like, oh, is everything okay?
It's like, oh my God, I've pissed Amy off. I'm never going to be allowed to be back here on the channel. But it's just your camera frozen. So
Oh, I needed that laugh. Thank you.
good.
Well,
Okay,
I'm looking at you like,
Yeah, it's like, oh my God, I'm nowhere near her handbag. Leave me alone. Jake, so Frozen or the Death Stare? Yes, that's exactly right, Lizzie. You know, at one point, people called me the Eye of Sauron because I could be very intense. And yes, Ben, I have seen that movie.
I was just going to ask, have you read? Oh my gosh.
I have, and I've seen the director's cut of those. I watched it, over an Easter weekend.
Do you know what the
It's
movie's
like-
called?
Well, it's the Lord of the Rings movies.
Yeah. Yeah.
oh, I so want to see the new one.
They're doing a series, aren't they, on Netflix?
Okay, Jake. So what's going on for you is your perspective is being changed, isn't it? You're being thrown upside down. You're having to see the world from a different view. So, and what's curious about this is, it's not a bad thing. It's actually it's getting your adrenaline going, and it feels a little bit like you need that adrenaline rush because you have been in a bit of a slump. Four of Cups. It's sort of like, yeah, what do I want to do? This is the what's this? This is the card of being disenchanted. It's like, yeah, okay, yeah. Is this the apathy card? Is that what I've heard? So, but I like how it's, okay, let's get your adrenaline rush going because you're like, yeah, whatever. Because on the other side of it is the Hierophant, which is you're going to be wiser and you're going to be more mature in how you set up structures and how you engage with the world and your spirituality. So, Ben, you look like you've got something to say to that, or it feels like it.
No, I was just thinking. I picked up. So I got disappointment and regret as the first card. So it feels like there's been some sort of disappointment recently in something. But the good thing is with this is that when one door closes, another one always opens. And I picked the Ace of Earth, which is all about opportunity, and abundance. So while something's happened recently that's probably it's not been great for you, it's opened another door. But then of course we are left with choices. And this card is saying don't try not to overanalyze too much on what's happened in the past, and procrastinate. You know that a new door's open and there are choices available to you, but don't overanalyze. You know, just go with what feels right initially for you. So yeah, that was mine. It was similar, really.
Gee, out of the 4 cards that I've pulled for Jake today, 3 of them are major arcana. Because we had the Star, I have the Hanged Man, and then the Hierophant.
Wow. So
It's
that's
important
pretty
stuff
big
going
event.
on, Jake. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is exciting. Thanks for
Yeah.
letting us add stuff to it.
Yeah.
And Jake, I decided to use my new deck, the my new animals, my spirits of the animals deck, and you got the cougar, which means in the cougar is assertive, and it says in silence you find power, claim your leadership role, and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. And this card, your guides are saying what you already have. Your guides are showing you what you already have. Right now they're telling you you have to have the strength and the belief to actually go out and do it.
Yeah.
And I believe you actually do. I know you do. I can feel it, Jake. You do. The thing is, you have to believe yourself that you do. You can get that through meditation. Go outside and go outside and be with nature and meditate.
Yeah.
And you'll get it, and you'll understand what I'm talking about. You are ready to be what's in this card. You are. The next card, the Black Jaguar. You are an old soul. You are an old soul. Walk through life with confidence. Now, listen to this card, Jake. I really want you to listen. Okay? Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want, and you can create your dreams. All right? Meditate, 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 pray. Talk to your guides. They will help you to get where you need to go and get what you need.
There you go.
Last card, Polar Bear, Mystic. Know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Embrace your psychic abilities, and you can carry the shaman within. You have your gifts. You can use them. Don't be afraid to use them. All right? Don't be afraid to use them. Keep building on them. Talk to your guides. Meditate. Keep building on them. Learn more about, learn more gifts. And then just follow your dreams. You are so much more, Jake. And we all love you. You know that. You can do it. You can do it, Jake. Hugs and kisses. I hope that resonated.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
powerful.
It was powerful. Hope that wasn't too much, Jake. Thanks for letting us read for you and being open for more than one card. Okay, said thank you all. Thank you, all on point. Thank you three. I really appreciate it. A lot to think about. So excited for the future success of your channel,
Hey,
Amy.
Roman.
Oh, hi,
Dan's
Tanya.
here.
Oh, thank you. And oh, that's okay, Wendy. I just saw Wendy's comment about it being so intense. What happened to Lizzy's question?
Calla Lizzie, put your question in there because it was
Oh,
just,
there it is.
she said it was about
World events, wasn't it? Was it world events?
world
Yes.
events. So what's your question? I'll watch for it, Amy. I'll help.
Thank you.
And Ben Flowing likes the sound of a fan opening. Just for you.
Can't beat it. Can't beat it.
There you go. And for
Well,
extra effect, the slow drop.
Love it.
ASMR. She was asking
my
about a
fan doesn't
booster
do the
seat Putin.
warp.
She was asking
Silent.
about booster seat Putin. I don't
My
see
fan
it.
doesn't do the warp because it's made of bamboo.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the bamboo
Silent
paper, yeah.
drop.
I call him booster seat Putin because he's like 4'5".
Yeah. True.
Okay, what's the deal? What's the deal with Putin? Is he dying or is he messing with everyone by faking? What's going on?
Okay.
Well, if he's short, he's sure to have tiny hands.
Point.
Well, he does have tiny hands.
Oh, I know what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask if he's faking. I have to go through my deck for a sec. And then this is my last question because I have to go for that celebration of life. I think it's
Oh gosh,
supposed
that's
to be
gone
outside.
quick, hasn't it? Is it already an
Yes.
hour and a half?
Okay, no
Yep.
problem.
All right.
Right. I'm going to pull an oracle card for this. Okay, what's the deal with
Oh. I'm not going to pull cards on this. I'm getting a
download?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to read this, and this is the card. So, can we open our hearts to hear the call of a new song, for the one we learnt has played too long? Its words give form to each and every breath and hold us captive in every cell. And the key word is movement. So it feels to me like we need a new song to sing because the old one isn't working. And there needs to be some movement. I think there's going to be movement sooner rather than later. And there's a new song that needs to be sung. What have you guys got?
I have, I asked, is he faking? And it's sort of a yes. It's more yes than no, but the problem is there's a whole bunch of other things in the works, and it's just because things are starting to have to turn, and justice is having to be served, and there's been a lot of carrying of weight, a lot of heavy things that are being carried, especially with Putin. And I think there's a whole lot of conflict going on everywhere. He just may not be up for it physically or emotionally. I think that's the issue. It's just moving in a direction that it wasn't expected, and now there's this sense of childish behavior and finger pointing inside the ranks. So is he faking? More yes than no, because it's hiding a bunch of other stuff that's going on. So it's easier just to say, oh, he's not doing well, we're isolating him or doing whatever. So stay tuned. There's probably more coming up with that. So.
Yes, I agree with Gerald. It is more yes than no. He's just playing his normal, regular games like he has been since the beginning. But the thing is, all the stress from everything that's been piling up is wreaking havoc on him and on his body, and that's adding up. So that's going to help with his health, or do negative things to his health eventually.
Yes.
So between that and everything that all the countries everybody's gonna do to come down on him, he's entertainment purposes only. He's probably not gonna last very long. Entertainment purposes only.
Got your back.
Yeah. So yeah. But like Gerald said, there's more coming, but he's yeah. In the future, not going to be doing so hot. In the near future, not going to be doing so hot. That's what I see.
Okay, does that mean we're not going to get more topless photos? Do you want more topless photos?
Ew.
I mean, there's
Yucky.
topless photos all around.
Yucky.
I'm
did you answer, Ben?
Slide.
I did. I just pulled one card.
Yeah. I'm just like, oh, whoa. See, I'm so into this that I don't even know when people talk. It's like
Hmm.
because I'm so focused on what I'm hearing, I don't even hear people talk.
Is
Sorry.
this Calla Lizzie's way of asking us to send her topless photos, Ben? Because
Maybe.
I'm not going to do that.
No.
I mean, I can send you a topless photo. I'll be topless right now.
Oh no.
The top is off.
Who do you want to see topless, Carol and Lizzie? That's the question, isn't it?
I don't know. Here to help, you know.
Oh no.
Send nudes.
No.
We've gone down a different route.
Yes, yes.
Oh God.
Oh my God.
All right. Did you say you had to leave now, Gerald?
Yeah, I have to head off. Thank you. So I appreciate it. Gertrude is here.
Gertrude.
Thank you for coming, Gerald.
Well, thank
You
you
are
very
more than
much.
welcome to come back.
Oh, that's sweet. So
You're
that's very
welcome.
nice. So, all right. Are you guys
Thank
going to keep
you.
going, or are you done? Ben, did you have to go too?
I am going to have to go in a minute, I'm afraid. I've got to do
So,
some cooking.
Oh,
so
oh,
bummer.
Gertrude just came on.
Oh,
So
it's gone so quick, hasn't it? That's the trouble.
it has gone very quickly.
Yeah. But
Oh, wow.
it's been
Well,
fun.
you two are more than welcome to come back on.
Oh,
Well,
thank you, Amy. Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
You're so welcome. I enjoyed this. This was a treat.
Yeah. And everybody make sure that you like and subscribe to all of the channels. Ring the little bell so that you can be notified when we go live and when we have a new video. So there you go. But yeah. So
One more fan flap.
The fans out. Need it in this weather.
yes.
Oh,
Oh, this
Alrighty.
was so much fun.
Yeah.
thank you for having us.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you. All right.
Are you carrying
Oh,
on, Amy?
thank
or
you,
you?
Gertrude. Oh,
Oh,
thank you again. Goodbye, everybody. Kisses,
Bye.
hugs, love to all. Bye.
Bye.
bye.